don't second guess, but as soon as I go, I look in the mirror and go like, whatever.
I love it.
But see, that's what being over 50 will do. And when you get really over 50, it's like, no more, you know what's to give.
Listen, congratulations. The show is so much fun. I've got to see a few episodes.
Yeah.
It's so great. So what was it about Moon Girl that originally drew you to want to be a part of this?
Lawrence Fishburne. I've known Lawrence since he was just a few years older than Moon Girl. So, and I have had tremendous respect and love for him since then. So anytime he says something to me, I'm going to take notice of it. And then when I read it, because I didn't know about that moral character, when I read it, it was like, oh yeah. And oh, yeah, I'll be the grandmom, Mimi. But then when I started to read deeper into Mimi, she is not your regular grandmom. That's all I'm saying. First of all, cruising around on a perfectly restored Vespa. She runs the snack bar at the Roll With It rink, and she's rolling with Raphael Sadiq's music. Yeah. And every time, I would be off working, and they said, do you have a few days? We need some sessions. And it's like, okay, yeah, and I got to go and get driven to the nearest place to record. And every time I got there, I just immediately got as happy as you are when you're watching it. And then, I keep saying, is that all? Is it all? After like 2 hours, they said, no, we don't have anything else. And I go, oh, okay. But it was always it was like a real holiday to go do it. And I think people are going to feel that when they see it.
I know. Isn't that the best thing?
I told myself, I'm going to Heimlich you if you don't stop that.
I know. It sounds like it hurts, doesn't it?
Yes, but he is so good. His throat is wide open. But I never thought about what a dinosaur might sound like, but that would be it.
I know.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So what did you think when you first saw Moon Girl in person today? How cool was that?
I went right up to her. I was shrieking. I said, can I hug you? I hugged her. And yeah, it was great.
What do you
I just asked her, though. I saw her in the foyer there, and I said, you're staying hydrated, right? She goes, yeah. I said,
at Disneyland.
Does it take a lot to go to the loo with you, though? And she goes, yeah.
Yes.
Everything has to come off. And I said, well, you still stay hydrated.
Yes, still stay hydrated. I know. Yeah. Maybe she's opting to not drink water, so she doesn't have to drink it.
No, she said something like, hydrate or dihydrate. That's what she
Yeah. I love it. So what is it that you love and you hope people know about Lunella, the character?
Clearly my wife.
She dresses me. I love the fact that she is so smart.
She does, and I'm grateful for
but she's not one of those people that apologizes for it. She's not concerned at school about how people are looking at her and what she's doing. The fact that she's got that she loves science. She is unapologetically herself. And I think that's important for girls, boys, everybody, across the board to really think about. Because you don't believe that, you don't even know that you're doing it. You're sort of molding yourself around expectation because it comes subtly sometimes. So I think it's a good thing to always check yourself and say, was this my decision or was I concerned about whether people thought my butt looked too big or not big enough? No, I said, but I shouldn't be talking about butts, but that springs to mind.
I know exactly what you mean, and you're right. We all do it. Yeah. I know I still do it. Yeah. We always second guess yourself and should just be yourself.
I don't second guess, but as soon as I go, I look in the mirror and go like, whatever.
I love it.
But see, that's what being over 50 will do. And when you get really over 50, it's like, no more, you know what's to give.
I love it. I love it. And then final question, kind of a fun one. You walk into Avengers campus, and what is the first thing you do?
Having wheels on my feet. I don't think
Alfre or
Avengers campus, right here. So, like, are you going on a ride? Are you getting a snack? What are you going to do? Meet a character? Maybe Moon Girl?
I'm going to drink some water. I haven't had, because I've been back east for about 9 months now, although I live here, and we forget how arid. We're like high chaparral is our climate in Southern California, and I can feel the fact that my lips are chapping and all that. And I know I just didn't have any water today, so I'm going to hydrate, and I'm not going to get on a ride because I'm too overstimulated now because I got here. We've just been dancing and shrieking, and it's like, You know how when your kid gets over somebody, you say, sit down. Just sit down for me. Come on, sit down.
Sit down, have some water. Calm down.
So I'm not getting on a ride because, you know, I gotta rein myself in at some point. It's only noon and I'm like hyped up in Disneyland.
It's exciting, though.
It is exciting.
Very, very cool. Awesome. Well, congratulations on the show.
Thank
I
you.
absolutely adored it. And thanks for talking
Good.
today.
Certainly.
Thanks.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
You're welcome.